Gonna lie to y'all boys, man. Empty night at the gym part 2. We haven't had one of these in freaking like damn near a month, bro, because bro, I record myself in the gym one freaking time and people want to start coming to the mother freaking gym late at night. You know, I record myself one freaking time. Let me wipe it. And everybody wants to start coming. So it's like, damn, I haven't had an empty night at the gym to record, but now we have one. So I'm just gonna be talking to y'all and just chatting my chat. But high key, bro, I'm just very, very grateful for the gym. If it wasn't for the gym, dude, I don't know if a Negro would even be alive or how life would be looking, dude. Basically, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with what I've been saying on my other videos, but one of my close friends and overall a big brother figure to me from my city just recently passed away. He got murdered last week. He had the biggest clothing brand out of the city, out of my city, Montgomery, Alabama. Clothing brand was Rich Life Clothing. It was like designer in my city, man. And bro, Travis Jackson, RIP to you, brother. He was like a big brother figure to me, big mentor. And it just sucks, bro. It sucks. Like, he passed. He just got murdered off of just straight jealousy, bro. Just straight envy, straight jealousy. And it still doesn't feel real, bro. It still doesn't feel real. Honestly, it's trippy because, like, we met each other. I think we met in the gym, or like our bond deepened in the gym, bro. I always knew who he was. I always knew of Rich Life Clothing. But our relationship definitely deepened from the gym, from Crunch Fitness Montgomery. We'd work out together. He'd be in the gym acting a fool, chatting shit. You know, just I remember he got the blue Corvette C8. He took me on drives in it, let me whip it a couple times, bro. Like, bro was like a big brother, man. He saw me like a little brother. He poured into me when it comes to clothing brands, because for y'all that don't know, I have my own clothing brand, Afangide Clothing, and he just gave me so much wisdom. He gave me so much game, and he just seemed invincible, bro. He seemed like somebody who can never be taken out, and it's just very sad. It's very surreal that, you know, he's no longer here with us in the physical plane, but I know that he is watching down on us from heaven, and we just got to make him proud, bro. We got to make him proud. Rich life or no life. The hustle that he applied to his craft, to his clothing, to him being an entrepreneur, especially a black man and an entrepreneur, putting on for a city who is just known for being a crab in a bucket mentality type of city. He was a legend. He is a legend. And the best way, anybody who's mourning him or anybody who's mourning any other loved one that they miss or that inspired them, the way that we can honor them the most is just by making them proud, by hustling and grinding, bro. I got lazy. I got lazy with my content. I got lazy with my craft. But now I got to look at it from a perspective of, what would my boy Travis do? What would my boy Travis want to see? How can I honor my boy Travis? The best way to honor the guy whose brand is Rich Life is by living a rich life. So that's how I'm going to do it, bro. Whenever you're chasing a big goal or chasing a big dream, it's extremely easy to get complacent, especially when you've been working at your dream for a long ass time and you feel like you haven't seen the results or gotten the results that you think you deserve. You think you deserve. Keyword think. It's extremely easy to get complacent, but the number one thing that will humble you in this life is death. And maybe it's not you. Either it could be you personally experiencing something that is a risk at your life. Like last year, I got into a car crash that could have taken me out. I was just not where I needed to be. I was in the wrong place, wrong time, and I ended up crashing out, quite literally. Almost could have died. Glory be to the Most High, we are still here. So I experienced that last year. 2023, I experienced the loss of one of the closest people to me in the whole wide world, basically my little sister. She was my cousin, but she was like a little sister to me, Alechi. I experienced that. And that was one thing that showed me not to play around with life, not to take it for granted, right? But the more time passes from that type of experience, the more comfortable you start to become, the easier it is to become complacent again. And last week on Friday, life showed me and it checked me, and it gave me another reason not to be complacent. It showed me that in just a split second, out of an act of jealousy, out of an act of anger and envy, God forbid, you or a loved one could be taken out of here. It showed me to not play around with my potential, but to continue to give every single day my all and to treat it like it could be my last. I'm not better than my brother Travis because I'm here. I'm not better than any other person who is a victim of gun violence or any type of sickness or any reason to why they're no longer on this earth with us. None of us are better than them. The fact that we have life still is just by the grace of God, and it means that we still have another opportunity to do more, to accomplish more. It means God isn't done with us yet. So you can keep jerking around and dicking around with your life, or you can take it seriously and choose to see every single day like it could be your last. Choose to treat every single day like it could be your last. I didn't want to come to the gym today, bro. I already have my dream physique. I could be getting sleep, catching up on sleep, because the last week has been hell. I could be catching up on schoolwork that I done missed out on. I could be doing anything else. But just the mere fact that I didn't want to do this, and I knew that it would be productive, and I'm doing it, that is why I made the decision to do it. Overall, you guys, just don't take life for granted and stop being complacent, because any moment your life could be up.